then Deborah called me. Deborah called me. She texted me. The GDOC lady.
Okay.
That did, yeah, that didn't want me because I was not in enough. Yeah. Karen, can you go through these lists I'm gonna send you and tell me which one are strong leads? I can really use you to send leads because you're strong. Because I don't have much of a client. Listen, I'll go through the list and I'll let you know. I ain't doing that. And then she had Dwayne from St. Baptist call me. And he said, Karen, she really needs you and you should do that. No, you were the one that left me with that mess. I said, no, I'm not gonna do it. And my voice is not 100%. I have a sinusitis again. It's a kid and the doctor is trying to figure out. He said, you gotta rest your voice. Don't sing. You have to rest your voice, Karen. And I saw him about 2 weeks ago. And I saw the doctor and he said, no, you can't do that. But I still get up there and sing him rest my voice, whatever. More antibiotics and healing. Yeah. So I was like, no. And he thought about it. No, I'm not doing it.
Yo, what's up, GB? What's up, Kitty? How y'all doing? What's good with y'all?
After we pulled you out of no, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it. Well, she hired, remember she hired, you don't know. Last year, when I did, we went to Disneyland. And we had a big old choir and everything. I had my group, all the strong leads came from my choir. And she was like, well, you were disrespectful to Disneyland. Me being disrespectful to Disneyland people? Oh.
Hope you both are having a good one.
Well, I need something better. I'm looking for somebody with a big name and this and that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we did the Disneyland thing. People really liked us and blah, blah, blah. And then she said, then I was like,
how do you get so much flavor in this
like, no, I'm not doing that. Well, we got theater guy and no, and he's really looking forward to meeting you. Okay, we can come before or set up a lunch, but no, I'm not doing that. After you talk, oh, she would change that means into a theater. She did that office space in San Antonio. It's acting and playing theater. And then the one girl that she hired to help me that was kind of us and off the scale, I called her, she just ain't right, and they still have to talk about me saying that I treated them wrong. And then I had to get my the lady there. And but this is, I don't know how we got she ended up hiring her, and she said she told me to quiet. Oh, shit. What happened to her? Like, and they sound like and they all white, no black people. So, let her do whatever she's going to do. I wish her well, but I don't need to be in front of the yeah, I'm not going to do that. Right. Because she is wishy-washy. But what you think? Well, I don't like this and this and she isn't. No. Don't talk about me because, I am one of that. She's not going to allow me to do that. Run me in the ground like that. That. So when I say I'm good. They're good. Marcus is getting ready to start working again with that. They're kind of fair. Yeah, so he's still there. This is the first time he's going to be in the actual fair. But usually he's over there supposed to catch the Christmas tree. But now this time he's going to be at the fair all the way through the fair and everything. Right. Right. And then by that time he's going to be able to work and graduate. So
all right. I do need to notify that I scored, so just give me a second.
And he's still writing and stuff. Man, I talked to the state board of marketing and explained that, hey, you know, I served in 2018, I retired because, you know, I couldn't do my back and stuff. Right, so I just, you know, just let my license go, and I said, well, you know what, I don't know what's going to happen, and you just have things that so serious things, and I said, then I don't have anything to do with it. So what happens if you know, get my license back, get some, or my college license, I have to go right, and I asked about a few jobs, and I'm like, we have a lot of jobs that you can do remote, like talk to the doctors and the, or listen to the show. We have lots of jobs like that. I don't know how much I can do, you know, how much I can make, and then I thought about it, like, maybe if I go to church class.
No palm swing? Why you want palm? Oh, what's good, Jamil? Peak game, good graphics, good story.
Financial stability where I don't have to worry about, you know, I'm living comfortable. Yeah. I ain't no spring chicken, but I look like one, but I'm not. I was like, man, going through all of this craziness. It's not one of those let us sit down and eat together. You don't do that.
I want Paul on top. I see. I see.
And it just shows. Just like, wow. Yeah. And then look what's going on, go to downtown LA. All these people out there. It's crazy.
Well, I did want to talk about all this stuff that's happening with apparently Steven Universe fans and Ben 10 fans. I do want to talk about that because Lava and Bull were talking about it in Discord, and I should have joined in sooner, but I was busy with other things.
The European, he ain't messed them up. He went after
But I mean, here I can at least talk about it, like bring it up.
No, he got all the information he wanted out of the White House and certification function. And then he find out that exactly. And then he's saying that like now, what he's doing and his budget, it's wrong. It's wrong. Well, if you knew it was wrong, why don't you take a stand and be a man and say it?
Is there anyone else with you? Oh, that's just my mom. My mom's on the phone talking to people. Yeah, my mom's just talking to people, so.
So it's like all the families calling and I send this pictures out and stuff I do every morning to everybody. People have to really, I should ask them for prayer. I was relative, my family, they were but I kept telling them to call, they weren't here. They didn't give nobody please. Nobody. And it's like, I don't know how fast that is. If you don't get off that table, get down. You just acting up because I'm on the phone? Get your crazy fellow. You want a cat named Joe? Joe is all over the place right now. Because I'm on the phone. Yeah, you don't be doing that. Because I'm allergic to them now. I'm supposed to get rid of them, but yeah, I'm really getting stuff as everything. Because see, he's been right everybody right now, you hear my voice. And yeah, because he got close. So, yeah. You need to be calling me. I called you, left a message, said happy birthday.
So, Kitty, what have you been up to? And Chibi, what have you been up to? Yamil, what the heck are you doing?
Okay.
I'm off to pay TP Cartel. I can start up one. Yeah. I can start up one later, Macho. And
I have
before
been
anybody
on
brings it up,
Saturday.
yes, I know I'm playing a dead game.
But
Okay, I'm on.
don't make
That.
no sense. Yes. And Regina, I don't know if you remember Regina and Daryl. They used to come over to the house and Mom used to do. If you seen it, you remember. She, her and Daryl be over there. Like, keep telling them, okay, sit down and come forward.
No rush? Alright.
They keep them calm.
I think it's cool. Oh, thanks.
No. Okay. Yeah, they're closing all the stores and walking when they do the same. I say, give it a few more months back at the end of the year. Walgreens are closing so many stores because of that. So they'll let you know where to go. They're probably send it to CVS or Walmart. Probably they don't want it to happen, but that's where it's going. Okay, this is my cousin. So you better start calling me. Love you too. Okay, bye-bye. Kayla. I'm off the phone. You think? So you tell me. Tell me about I'm trying not to have an attitude or attitude when my cousins are off. Because they want to get for me when mom was going through it. You know, and I kept telling them to call it. Somebody come and somebody. And now all of a sudden, they're all falling out. You know, and have a cold mouth as my dad. Yeah, look at me, they're like, because you're gonna come in and if you could have been here, no. It's like, yeah. They already feeling it. Like I thought, she got like good.
Oh, what's up, bro? Tay? How you doing? It's been a long time. Sasha Breed. Rita, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry. I did just wake up from a nap. so might be a little tired. So, Bote, Rita, how y'all doing? What's good with y'all? Okay, who's next? We'll just do this. That's all gonna come out. I'm just doing Querlo Pass. Okay, bet. Hope everybody's having a good one. TV. Okay. Okay, so dang. I mean, I I can just change this. E E. Oh God. I'm sorry, like, I don't have anything to talk about. I mean, I could talk about Steven Universe and Ben 10, but okay. I could also talk about potential places that could show priorities for.
Good to have somebody like that.
Nice CGA, thank you.
Where you be now? Where are you? Where are you?
One cup of fresh shaved cheddar for any cheddar crust pizza.
That is
Central
true.
Park Kitchen from the cheddar crust. Little attacks, actually. Yeah. We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Parmesan.
Okay.
Let me get some pickles in the bar. Better idea.
So you had to put everything in the parking lot? Yeah. Yeah. Nice ketchup store. Price is a little bit steep, but you can get bulk stuff. Bulk. Bulk. What kind of check? You have to take the
This is the new Dell AI PC.
No, they have potatoes on
It will
it.
save you time.
Potatoes on it.
Basically, all of your PC work before.
Hola, Ari. How am I? I feel tired.
This is a cologne.
The little red one, I just feel
My tip is more slides and lies to tell yourself. Smoking isn't that bad.
I go in AFK. No, it's just I'm a little tired still. I just woke up. I could try to wake myself up real quick.
Oh, I'll make you some home fries. I'll make you home fries. Not french fries, home fries. Well, some other potatoes that you don't. You might some other potatoes. You hear me? I ain't hear some coffee.
You sound tired?
You didn't say that.
You just woke up. It's okay.
No, the phone was going like, look. Why is the phone going matrix? Now, what did you say?
My mom's crashing out over there. I don't know that. All I know is that hopefully she doesn't come. Yeah, I'm trying my best to stay awake. Yes? Alright. Hold on.
Get off the streets. Go home. There's bodies all over the city tonight.
Whoa! No, no, son. It does rotate. Make sure the arm does not fall. See, no. See that button over there? Up there, up on top. Push the button. Come on. No. Come on. Just move it. I don't think you might see it. But don't have it because it's going to turn all the way this way. You'll enjoy all the sensation. And remember when you follow, I'm saying, you got to keep it going. Don't let the people Where do you think you're going? You don't think we're gonna go back? Well, you're the loser.
Thank you.
And you're right. We do need to talk about it because if those numbers are going to it's very complicated here. I promise. There's nothing going to kill you.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you. This ship collected 5 deadly species. Monsters. This is not a blue moon. Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is. No, it's not. Now it is. A Valencia orange mix of blue moon and blue moon. And everything a little bright. What is roach spray? Finish the job. Combat Max Roach Bait. Combat kills roaches where they are, including the entire nest. Going your course to die.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pill. Good to go binge watch. Good to go out even later. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider. Listen to it 4 months a year. Don't take it from the red allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
And squish. Squish. Okay, good. Keep squishing. Fingers for that. And squish. Hey, thank you. Good job.
Switch the rainbow. Teach the rainbow. Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of others.
Cutie order is on the way for Kitty. With eyes so pretty, they tell mom to get on the cheap and order gets fixed. Love served at low prices. For life of pets, there's Chewy with Fancy Feast. As long as probably forever there's only been one Frosty, there's probably been 2. Add a bunch of swirls mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tart pieces. There's gonna be a section. For a fresh way to Frosty, gotta be lemons.
George and Junior had marked that up. They weren't planning on having to replace the fridge, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZone had to find the lowest quotes.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market. This is a deal. A first-of-its-kind food sandwich created when you studied abroad.
This brings me back to
Try the new croissant toast sandwiches. It just means good.
Hey, you're not actually allowed to wait till here. Since when? Yeah, wait till it's done.
Sit down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Relax.
Five shots of Ray-Ban trying to get something done. Don't you care for the person you love the most, who trusts you the most? That's insane. What I appreciate is the whole new world was crucial. Well, you see, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, because I have experienced some really old time. One of these family speeches. Oh, my house! It's not around front. And then you find out, oh, wrong. Shelly, this is the last time I'm asking you. Where is my Cynthia? I have no idea. Your friends, the others, I apologize. I'm trying to keep you alive.
Mom, are you relaxing?
I'm going right there.
Good.
Lots to talk about with Brian.
Did you roll it out?
Love you. Let's best way. Other Brian will be good in the way things. Step this way. Watch me. Need you. Yes, much. Much needed. I've been there too. It's not fun.
One drink is light.
Quiet.
Light is what you call it.
It's closing the city.
We have got to go.
We're not going where? Where we going? Go out and see the
Now, let's go to the other.
It's you. Why don't we trust you?
Not today.
What is your perspective? I'll be out of this spacecraft. You? Yes, me. How long? Not long.
It's not safe for her. Now stop running. Come back here. Yes, but it's different now. I understand. On my planet, I am kind of Got to get you thrown from allergies? Clarity Water provides powerful all-day algae oil in instantly soothing liquid. Totally for using it on your head symptoms. Not everyday drugs. Clarity. Get clarity. We're all unreasonable about something. For us, it's a great and uncompromising, delicious version.
No phone. Okay. Sorry about that. Hello. I am back. I just reached max level. Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Had to lock in or something. And I have graham crackers. So take that as you will. I have graham crackers. Or something. Okay. Is your mom okay? As okay as she'll ever be. It's just today not the best day. Family member is slowly, passing away. Emotional day, and people are choosing the wrong day to call, message, everything. So, my sun mode is activated, and I'm just gonna make sure she stays happy. So Macho. So Macho, for your CAC, let me know. What's the race of your CAC that you maxed out? Because honestly, I'm thinking about maxing out like a Namekian. Super Saiyan 8. Nice. But yeah, right now, if you just see me just have to go away because my mom called, then it's some of that stuff. Alright. I will be back, obviously. I got a human that's 101. I got a max human And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one to do this, but my human my human character is a Kaioken user. So I use Kaioken specifically on him. Well, to be exact, he's supposed to be like an android, right? And realistically, you can only make androids for like humanoid or human looking characters. So wait, actually, did I make him a human? Did I make him a Saiyan and just roll with it? Because those extra transformations do come in handy. I won't lie. That's cool. I just want to... Thinking outside the box in Xenoverse is one of my favorite pastimes. If you need to go, that's okay. Yeah, I just need to let y'all know. So, you know, in case new people come in and they question where I am, in case I can't be the one to tell them, if any of you can just let them know, because let me go. Yeah, I got you. It's okay, I'm not going anywhere. I appreciate it. I didn't know you left. I walked off and came back. Yeah, just had to handle animals. But again, I have graham crackers, and they have lightened my mood. I deserve the background. Okay. Bless you.
Superhero landing. So you're gonna do superhero landing. Superhero landing. That's really hard.
As long as Public Grammar has only been one cross, this is what we've been doing. Add a bunch of new swirls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tart pieces. That's how much you can do. For a fresh way to frosty, got the ones.
Little things that matter. Yes. some peanut butter? You know what? I should put some peanut butter on it.
Regrow luxury TVs because they really feel like the center of the universe. Breathe. Take your home to the I smoked and had multiple strokes. Now it's hard for me to remember things. My tip is, if you need to remember something, write it down. A free help call right now.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market. This is a food. Melty, cheesy, flaky, toasty. Lunch just got croissant-tastic. Try the new croissant toast batches. It just is so fantastic. This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It'll save you time because it does all of your PC work for you. So you can get busy
Oh,
doing
forget
what you
this.
want.
Did I hear Lily's voice?
What's wrong?
I heard Lily's voice.
Peanut butter on apples is good. That was the OG kid snack. You literally can't go wrong with peanut butter on apples.
Yeah, I was in the store. You want to prosecute? First name. The network asked me to put a show down. What did you say? I'm not concentrating on the word. I scored the interview with a light. Inactive.
See if anybody's online.
Hey, what about edges?
Oh, that one. You call that a kid? No, that one's fine. What is it?
Oh,
There are literally people playing this, bro. You love to see it. Does my brother play any games I play? My brother plays Witcher 3. He plays games like The Witcher, Dead Space. He likes scary games. He likes creepy games with like jump scares. Uh, we both like the God of War series. I like The Witcher. Cool show too. Yeah, I just wish that they need to stop screwing up Henry Cavill stuff. Because The Witcher show was perfect. Like, truly, it felt like we were watching Geralt. Batman versus Superman? I have, yes. Here's the thing. I feel like Henry Cavill didn't have a chance to be Superman, truly. Why is that? Mainly because they're trying to paint Henry Cavill's Superman as like a murderer most of the time. Or like some type of criminal. When in reality, Superman is really just trying to do what's best for the world. I just feel like Henry Cavill didn't have a chance to shine as Superman. Because he looked the part. Because personally, I think they could have kept Henry Cavill as Superman and just give him somebody who knows how to write Superman better. Like somebody who knows how to make a Superman script. super left turn, but you could eat a graham cracker with yogurt and it's like cheesecake. Very true. Wait, I have yogurt. Kitty, what are you up to? Sorry, what did you say? Oh, did I like Cavill in Justice League? I did. The Snyder cut though, because the Snyder cut is just overall better writing for all the Justice League members. Like, you know it's bad when at the time, the one who had the best writing was Aquaman. Why did Aquaman had the most movies out of it at the time? Like, it's crazy. You liked Aquaman? Yes. I like the Aquaman movies. I was already a fan of Jason Momoa, but he brought a whole different like type of energy to Aquaman. It sucks that he's not gonna be Aquaman, but at the same time, it's confirmed that he's gonna be Lobo. So, look, I'm with it. Smoked potato. It has been a hot minute. How you doing, man? Okay, so there's something that I wanted to talk about on stream, because Bull and Lava were talking about it in the chat. Still broke as hell, so pretty good playing Bleach right now. Wait, broke? Didn't you have a job? I thought you had a job, bro. Hey, also don't worry, just keep at it. Trust me. Once you get it, hey, just keep it, bro. And yo, work on that resume also. I mean, I love Aquaman, but oh, that's very true. That's very true. And I'm not gonna act like there's no cringy parts, because honestly, I just feel like that's Jason Momoa as well. But I think another thing is we also have to take in count that these DC characters that have the cringe moments. Let's not act like they're not made. They weren't like that from the start. Also, because like people are making fun of the new Superman because they're like, oh, he's too cringy, or he's making cringe jokes. Did y'all forget? This is Superman. This is the Boy Scout. That's kind of most of his like persona. Pretty good playing Bleach right now. Wait, Rebirth of Souls or Brave Souls? Oh, I was putting the stream on my TV. Oh, bet. Do I have water? Tina's Aqua? I assume? Hopefully I got that wrong. Right, not wrong. I'm playing both Bleach games, cause yes. Hey, you know what? Appreciate that grind, you know? Yeah, we're still waiting to hear anything about Pirate Warriors coming to next-gen consoles. Yes, you said it right. Oh, wonderful. I kind of forget how good Ace is. I mean, not Ace. Really, he's just a monster. Wait, oh, cannon. Shonen. Already on next gen? No, currently it's only on PlayStation 4. But the PlayStation 5 update is going to be coming, and we're already confirmed to be getting some new characters coming in because we got the vote for them. Now, oh man, I'm excited for like which new characters they actually decided to go with. But also, I'm kind of worried. Same goes for Star Wars. You know, it's kind of crazy that the Star Wars games. I'll be honest, I really just want a new Lego Star Wars. Maybe I'm the only one, but I really want more Lego Star Wars games. It's valid for both Marvel and DC and more. Hey, yeah. I want Uta to get her top musica already. Well, smoked potato. Let me just fill you in on what was on the server. Well, the survey. Because there was a set amount of characters, some from Egghead Island, some from very weird places. So, let me just tell you everything that's going to be in this survey. Because the survey was a very crazy part of Pirate Warriors history. And I'm saying this because they chose some very interesting choices. Unfortunately, if you wanted to take the survey, you currently cannot. Okay, I gotta wait for it to load. Okay, so keep this in mind. you characters to choose from. You only get 3 votes in this. Only 3 votes. I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. Eminem or NL. I feel like he's the only one that's 100% guaranteed. Because everyone I ask about this survey, they all say NL. I feel like there are some characters here. Something doesn't feel right about this. And I've said this multiple times. I don't know what I chose. Yeah, look. This survey was such a weird... I just feel like something's very off about this survey, bro. Like, something just feels off about it. Because you're putting all these characters in the game, right? Well, you're trying to make a moveset for all these characters. Well, because each of these characters have their own importance. The movie characters I question. Sentomaru, Kaku, Sengoku, Ryokuju, S-Hawk. There's just some very weird choices. Like sketchy odd or not relevant odd. I mean, if we're talking about not relevant odd, why in the world is Foxy here? Why is Foxy here? Because look, I threw out the idea that they're going to make all these characters in the next game, or what they're gonna do is make all of these characters in the next gen update as a whole DLC pack. Like a DLC pack for the most voted for. Like maybe the top 10 voted for it. I feel like potential. Because something just doesn't seem right about this. And tell me if I'm bugging, because I just feel like it's just weird that we can only... It's just weird. Like, something just feels off about this. Because it's just for characters, nothing else. Like, no new maps, no new story mode, no new... Like... outfits. We don't even have outfits in this game, for real. I'm back making food. Welcome back. Welcome back. Egghead Luffy skin would be dope. Look, if we're being honest, you could do egghead skins for the Straw Hats. You can do Wano skins for the Straw Hats. You already did one for Law. Like, bro, why is it that Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and Sanji are the only ones that really have outfits? And I know people say, oh, but what about Usopp? Bro, it's just time skip Usopp and Soka King. That's barely Sanji fits 30. Man, Soba Mask could have been a whole full force burst. But you know, that's a talk for another day. We could have like a Prime Whitebeard outfit, Wano Marco outfit. If they glaze Ace so much, you'd think they'd give him an outfit or something. Kaido and Big Mom have new outfits in Wano. They can't do anything for Katakuri. They could do something for Shanks. He was in Strong World. Blackbeard, they gave him his Yonko outfit. For Barto and Cavendish, I mean, they were in movies. Like, movie costumes would go crazy. Why is it that it's actually crazy? They made a whole DLC just to give Law a new outfit, when Law already had a DLC outfit. It's just crazy. Marco with his glasses? Yes. Mihawk with the white shirt? Jinbei has some new outfits as well. Dofi? We could have had Dofi in the suit. That could have been sick. For me, I wanted Marineford Crocodile. Boa got a DLC outfit. Buggy don't got an outfit. Seraphim, bro, no. Seraphims have to be their own character, and we know Seraphims are their own character because S-Hawk would be a whole different character, plus a bigger model than regular. Crocodile, your favorite, of course. But not only that, not just Marineford Crocodile, but Cross Guild Crocodile. Movie outfits would go crazy. I'm saying this. Akainu, where is time skip Akainu? Kizaru, the black suit that he wore, the black and yellow that he wore in Egghead. Fujitora, what he wore in Film Red. Smoker, where's his Vice Admiral jacket? Why does Tashiki have her Vice Admiral jacket, but Smoker doesn't? That's crazy. Bro, look at... The only thing that's different is his hair. Cypher pulls Zero Lucci. And also, bro, Tashigi stole his coat. I'm telling you, bro. And tell me why. Kaku was on the list, right? They hoed Kaku. They hoed Kaku like something dangerous, bro. Because how you gonna put Kaku in a list with Sengoku, Ryokuju, and S-Hawk? You know what people are gonna vote for. Rabbit skins when? What, for Carrot? I mean, you know what? They could give her Wano outfits, I guess. Sabo had a couple outfits as well too. Honestly, Reiju and the Three Stooges could each get an outfit for something. That and Sulong Full Force Burst, that's facts. Where is Nekomamushi and Inuarashi? Where are those two? Like, we need more minks. More different races in the game. Let's see. Killer could have got a new outfit too. Pedro, yes, Pedro, Nekomamushi, Inuarashi. You know what? Smug, they could even say screw it and make Pedro a Sulong. And just ask Oda, like, what the design would be.
Marcus!
His only move? I mean, look, Pedro is a strong sword user, but one of his ultimates has to be a self-destruct move that does like heavy damage. And also, I'm just gonna say this right now. Yamato, you know, so many people bought this game to play Yamato. Like there are way too many Yamato fans out there. Should have been a burst and not a separate character. I mean, I'm okay with him being a separate character. I just wish they gave him as much love as they did Yamato. Because Hybrid Kaido doesn't have the amount of sauce that they gave Yamato, because they basically made all of Yamato's moves from the anime. Meanwhile, with Kaido, they kind of just did not care. Hopefully, they fix it in the next game. Film Red Shanks, best Shanks, for real. But then, there's these 3 demons. Roger, who's as broken as Garb. Well, not Garb. Who's as broken as Whitebeard. Garb, who's also as broken as Roger and Whitebeard. Rayleigh, who is the best technique type in the game. Like, bro, it's actually crazy. They need to make more technique types like Rayleigh. They truly do. I'll play some Smurf.
Alright, Kahlua, Bailey's, and Honey, I give you a blowjob. How do you make it? Jelly jump? You want to give a good performance? I don't think you should. Just deserve it. Yeah, he's still breathing. He wins today. He's trying. What'd you think? You know, wake up.
Mm-hmm.
You bet on me that. Wow. Motherfucker, the world's worst friend. Joke's on me, I'm gonna do 102. And then sit at the truck. I'm sorry. I want to do it. Soldiers are forks and drinks on me!
Bro is playing a stick man. Save difference. Save difference is crazy. But you know what? Let's get bigger. Vote to play as Egghead himself? Oh, you want to play Vegapunk? He'd be... Would he even have combos? Well, you know what?
It was pretty much.
I'ma just say this. I know I'm like throwing shade because it's like Vegapunk. At the same time, I'm playing a character that has never done an attack in the show. I'm currently playing a character that has not done anything.
Should just put a gift card in your mouth.
I suppose it's shorter two-dimensional sex object metal by all.
Here we lose track of it. That's the sun.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie, if she's added, okay, she has to be a technical tech for sure. I'm just surprised that Kuma was not on that. Her hat is so dope. Hey man, that's just what she wanted to wear. I don't know why, but she wanted to wear that. Is it a hat or a helmet? It's a hat. We might get different versions of Gear 5. Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, you're talking about in the anime?
They regard it as an ultimate confidence that few can find.
I would hope that Gear 5 is like the last transformation.
So this is pickleball? Nothing isn't pickled in the bar. Next, Vegas and other occasions. Well, it seems like you guys are practicing around me. Is your cat getting too cool? You want sensations treats.
Alright. Peace, Kitty. You have a good one. Would you count muscles as a You know what? I think that it's more of a technique. But technically, it is kind of a transformation. Because another thing, Smug, for sure, these Bandai is the type of person, and yeah, the entirety of Bandai is the type of person that would release another Gear 5th DLC for next gen consoles. They do it. Oh wait, let me refresh the stream real quick. I wouldn't complain about more Gear 5th stuff. Yeah. This time, it would have to be centered around Egghead, though. Okay, well, looks like we did not hit 10 likes. So, I'ma end the stream right there. Where he makes the goggles? Oh, for sure. I would say it has to be all the way up to Luffy versus Kizaru. All the abilities up to Luffy versus Kizaru. Yo, Smug, that would go crazy though. That would be a sick ultimate. I need that, bro. I'd take another DLC for Gear 5th. I would. I also feel like there should be an Onigashima Straw Hats update. Onigashima Zoro, Onigashima Sanji, and Onigashima Robin. Or just say screw it and give us Onigashima versions of all of the Straw Hats. But anyway, that's it from me. 10 likes? What? Wait, we hit 10 likes? Let me see.
what do you think? Surely there's something we can do. Well, I'll be
Vanessa's already working on plan A, B, all the way through Z. Me? I'm memorizing the details of her face. Like it's the first time I've seen it. And the last.
Oh, we hit 10 likes. So I continue the stream for another hour. Well, yeah. Oh, I get the hair dance.
One looks good.
Oh, hold on a second. My freaking laptop just.
How about now? Way fucking worse. Yeah, like I got bit by a radioactive shark. Yeah, but whose fault was that? Not mine. I'm trying to undo keeping the this part of face. Yeah, this ain't like for a second. I'm not the real the music is
Okay, just gotta wait for my laptop to reload. I need to get a new laptop for sure. Because using that on the go would be a great idea.
Bernadette is not going to do nothing.
You know, Kathy's only going to work with trusted friend.
Hello, you're at home. Surrounded by your whole child. You're a Bernadette.
You don't know, Kathy. Jack off, smooth off, spoon off, and escape from no surprises.
Hello?
Also, Dr. Ghost at Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I think my laptop just started. How's the video making coming? It's okay for the time being. It's going okay, but still not able to make a video yet.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made real. Experience the flame grilled cake. 2 opportunities for just $5. It smells beautiful. Good work planning.
I want a matcha.
Add a bunch of swirls, mix in
What's that?
like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tart pieces. That's kind of what you want to do. For a fresh way to frosting, add lemons. Pero más dulce. Refreshing. And fruit added side. Flavor everywhere. Pero más dulce.
Oh, you want a drink? I mean, if you like Gatorade, I got Gatorade, and my mom asked for cranberry juice, so I got cranberry juice. If you want anything with those drinks, I got a cup.
My relationship with my dad, I've had many male figures in my life. There's only been one that has taught me that it's okay to be silly. It's okay to feel small. It's okay to admit you need help. And it moves and how it
Look like you need a blowjob in the shower. Courtesy calls for the latter. Or, how about...
What flavor? Hold on, I got some. What flavor Gatorade though? There's orange, blue, and yellow. Cranberry juice. Yeah. I want blue. Okay.
Very happy with it. You want to keep this, put it out, so you remember? It's down in the Deadpool, how you're going to graduate the kids or not. Yeah, my guy over there came he's going to be protected. They put it in the car. Mr. Wilson, can I help you?
Can it personally come with cookie fries? Okay, I think it's just fine.
Sorry, it's such a tough goal. But you're fighting special forces early on. 97 weeks. Can't make those folks get an air pump. See what she takes it. It's like stuff you forget. So, that's it. And now, there's been new news sticking up the ways that change.
I really hope whatever the update is, it comes out like Tokyo Game Show or something. I think it's been way too long
And that's more to give you abilities also.
that they're putting a lot into this game.
Say it's a good one, stop shop, or shape rate, the world needs extra labor, so just make you better.
Okay. Well, now I hit the 2 hour mark.
I tried to
So you know that was fun.
drinks on it. For example,
Well, that is it for me though. Tokyo Game Show is until September. Yeah, oh, you're right.
I'm the one that pictures out everything.
Okay, well, that's it for me though. And look out for one last stream today. Unless I decide to say screw it. I'm gonna be playing some Xenoverse on stream. Getting those TP Metal cartels out the way. So for now, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. Smug, it is great to see you again, my friend. It is great to see you again.
The worst part about
Ari,
cancer isn't what it does to you.
it's always great to see you.
What it does to you.
Always great. But you all take care, okay? I'll be back later.
I knew there was only one way.
Boom.